Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigil here, welcome back to our video, and we're going to open up with a fight against boss Black Canary. We're gonna have Deathstroke here with North Snow Globe, we're gonna have Battle Collapse with Sword of Salvation, we're gonna have Right Hood with All Blades to get a cheaper super move. Yeah, I'm back from vacation, you guys might have not noticed, but I took a 3-day vacation and I had all my videos recorded ahead of time so you guys don't miss me. Can you move your ass though? I need to press the keyboard there. There we go, thank you very much. But yeah, with their MK team announcements, they almost messed up my pre-recorded videos because I had a video talking about the future updates and what the community kind of wants from it. And I was like, they might or might not add new characters, and then they announced that they're gonna add new character, Scorpion, and then rework the team. And that video was so relevant, but it's kind of weirded out people that I didn't talk about the MK team. And yeah, I got back home last night. And we had a red code. I'm not sure if you guys have codes for weather things, but we had the red code rain type of deal. And boy, I do have some holes in my kitchen, so that's the gas comes out in case of anything. I think that's a pre-requirement for a home heating device. And water was coming out of every single hole. That's for emergency air. Also, out of the balcony, I took out 2 buckets of water, so it's been fun to be back home. Okay, Deathstroke, you can die now. Oh, that's gonna take a while, I guess. Might as well get the super move in there. Okay, can you kill me? I would really appreciate that. I need to get those clones in there. Oh, come on. Good thing is, though, those clones are gonna have a lot of health here. Okay, got another special 2 in there. Okay, so far so good. Not sure how much I should keep this clone, because we do have one more. And it's gonna die soon anyway. So I guess what we can do is... Oh, this one's got all blades, not Sword of Salvation. Yeah, just tag Deathstroke, because I wanted to draw so much healing from a level 10 puppet. That's gonna be some hell to go through. But yeah, this clone's definitely gonna tag on full power. Okay, back off a bit. Our special 2. Back off a bit more. Special 2. Right now we're gonna enter the sad time, where we have the right with time extension, we're barely power generating. Bro, actually, rather than letting that clone power generate, I might get one more final form with Battle Collapse if we got the time. Oh, I didn't have power for special 2 there. Yeah, I might have been better off just doing a special 2 with the clone there. But we did pretty well regardless, and I think this is in cleanup range for some stuff. Yep, it's definitely in cleanup range. We're gonna try to clear this with no passive stats, Mr. Freeze, because I got Puppet on him. We're gonna have Vixen, Sword of Salvation, and Martian Manhunter with Beta Club so he can easily add 2 negative effects. Bro, this Vixen passive, when you have no passive stats in general, and especially in league rates, this usually works well, because you have no passive stats in league rates. This is actually pretty damn strong when my entire attack is gonna be 6.6k, and Vixen actually gives me, because that's gonna be up at maximum performance at all times. Vixen gives me 6k additional attack as she only buffs the base attack, so she virtually doubles my attack almost. Hold on, what about instead of Martian Manhunter? Well, we also get the gold Shazam in there. So we get even more attack. And we drop the bait club on Shazam. Oh, it doesn't work. I'm being stupid here. Because it only works for Might and Arcane characters if you want to buff it with Shazam. So yeah, this is the best setup, I think. So let's get this going and see how this works. As far as I remember, I got pretty good results actually out of Puppet Mr. Freeze, even in this all raid. The puppet teams, generally speaking, are not something that scales extremely well with having more attack, but are something that starts off extremely strong. And power generate a bit. The Surfer is gonna basically insta-trigger his infinite power, so we need to spend some power before that happens. We're gonna Supreme with Vixen here. Also need a bit more power. Did that to also spend some power with Martian Manhunter. We got infinite power, and I think I should have spent a bit more power before. Like, we're gonna get 10 stacks after we do Super, and then we're gonna be at 28. I'm not... Oh, I lost infinite power, actually. Okay, now we also spend the required power bars. So we might as well spam this now. And we should be getting some decent amount of damage. Don't worry about the damage now. Like, right now it's pretty damn low, but it's definitely gonna increase as we get more and more damage against target going. So I think I took a bit too much to set up on this one. Okay, so we're roughly at 3.6 per special 2. All the way to 4.2 at points. I feel like Classic Wonder Woman also buffs this by a lot. But it's kind of weird to choose somebody to tag out. Because again, Martian Manhunter is extremely strong because he increases the duration of negative effects. So we're able to keep up the damage against target for a lot longer because of him. So he's quite vital. Usually I put Classic Wonder Woman instead of Vixen, because her attack is not too relevant. In our stories where we actually get passive stats, but here it is. But yeah, I might actually not be able to kill this. I think I took a bit too long on the setup. Yeah, we're not killing this. Yeah, this is very sad, actually. Come on, Mr. Freeze, you can do it. You can't do it. It's so close, and that pisses me off, because if I played a bit better, I get the feeling that we could have done this. Okay, let's go. It's your boy Constantine with a firebox. He surely can do 44 mil damage. But yeah, I don't think there's any way he can't do that much damage. Yeah, I think it's literally impossible we don't clear this. But you guys might as well see some Constantine action. I think I'm just gonna wait for super move because that also applies the negative effects. I mean, it's not really a negative effect, the curse smart thing. Now we get her burning, and we're gonna be benefiting from the damage against targets that are low on health. And the damage is awful. Oh boy, what is this? Something getting there? We're fine. Come on, Constantine, we're waiting. Can you actually kill her? I mean, he definitely can, but he's definitely also taking his time. Come on, just a bit more. Just a bit more. Again, not sure if that special is worth doing, because it has such a long animation. I always get the feeling I'd be doing more damage if I just hit her with basics. There we go, he took 1 minute and 50 seconds, but he finally did it. Let's move on to the next fight. Okay, so we got Batman Catman with level 10 Firebox. We got Robin here, and Grodd, they got no artifacts, so no point in showing them, I guess. But yeah, there's no way Firebox Batman Catman doesn't do 100 mil damage, I think. I haven't played Firebox Batman Catman in quite a while. As well, super move. Forget about that, I was just checking the lethal stacks. Okay, now she's gonna do a free third special and walk right into the stun bomb. I just love that interaction. Come on, we got work to do here. This is a long ass map, it'll take ages for me to get his ass in the corner. There we go, boys, he's finally in the corner. He's gonna sit here for a couple of seconds until he gets super move, and then we have to walk him over here gently all over again. It was gonna take a bit more than expected, because we are slowing his power generation with the third special. Okay, do your super move. That's fine. That barely dealt damage. Just a waste of time. Come on, back in the corner you go. Come on. Just a bit more. Okay, we got this. And I think we should have enough damage to kill him. So yet again, I have no idea what the limits are of this team. Actually, I'm playing this team with Firebox for the first time because it's the new Batman Ninja team after the rework. I've never played them with Firebox. After the fix slash rework slash nerf, however you want to call it at this point. But yeah, it's going well enough, I guess. Come on, can you like die? You're sitting on that sliver of health forever. There we go. Okay, now we have 2 more fights, which are hopefully gonna be one-shots. Okay, so here we have Raven with Bait Club. I'm gonna go a bit overkill here because I have the characters available. Go with Brainiac with the puppets and gonna go with her with Sword of Salvation. And pretty much the idea of this fight is buffing the crap out of Raven. For the most part, you're gonna see gameplay very similar to what I do with Brainiac Grodd, only it's a Raven, so it's gonna be absolutely more insane. Bro, chill, calm down. Oh boy, can you calm down for a second? There we go, buddy. You're not even a hard AI to handle. Why are you acting up like this? Okay. And let's try and get infinite power with Brainiac. Problem is, we're gonna hurt a lot more than the Batman Ninja team if we run out of power, because I don't have the Grodd power generation on lethal hits. Okay, already up to 10 mil. And we're only at 4 darkness stacks, and I didn't even do the Raven super move, so there's definitely a lot of room for improvements. Okay, that's a good value. We're gonna sit on that for a bit. And make sure to get more damage against targets. More stacks of damage against target, excuse me. I'm not sure how much... Okay, that didn't do too much. Need to try this thing for entertainment purposes in Soul Rays where I can actually also have passive stats. Because with a lot of damage against target stacks, this should get you insane values. But yeah, we killed him. Let's take a look at the rewards that we got. We got Hellboy and we got Amulet of Tech. Not great. And for last fight on the main account, though we still have fights on the secondary account, we're gonna fight Boss Superman. With the... Why does this man look taller than usual if you put him here? Like, Batman John is so much taller than this man, but they just make him bigger for this for some reason. Yeah, we're gonna fight my boy Superman here. They have Firebox on Batman the Drowned and Puppet on Robin King. It's gonna be a lot of a harder start than usual. It's not gonna go as smoothly. Especially because he's got the shields. Because we don't have God here to infinite combo him, but I just need to get Batman the Drowned to activate passive once. After that, we can get Robin King there. He's gonna get some reasonably fast Puppet activation. And then he's gonna inflict Blind, and that makes up for us not having God here. Okay, we got the Puppet active. Though at the moment we're kind of depending on him not jumping out of the hazard. Okay, my damage is extremely low actually. Oh, I don't have Firebox on Batman John. Looks like I forgot to equip it. That's amazing. We're gonna be running on 0 passive stats. Well, then we might as well do the percentage hull damage, because that's gonna most likely do the most damage in this fight. Yeah, my bad, it happens. Okay, Robin King's dead. Don't worry though. He's gonna be back in a second. But I lost infinite power because I couldn't attack him in time. And I lost infinite power again. Yeah, I guess this is not really a Batman the John fight. This is a Robin King percentage hull damage fight for the most part. Well, yeah, that's done. Now let's try and do as much damage as humanly possible with Batman the Drowned in time left. Despite the disability of having no artifact. If we can get some damage against target stacks, that will help out a lot. Well, this fight is honestly kind of pointless because I'm most likely gonna clear this man tomorrow with this team again. Which would have one-shot him if I didn't forget to put the Firebox on. The least I can do after forgetting Firebox is to try and play this a bit well. Yeah, we're not gonna see another activation. Yeah, that's as much as we could do here. Again, really my bad on the artifacts. Yeah, that's the good part of showing you the artifacts, because if I did show the artifacts, I would have figured, hey, I have no Firebox here. That's pretty bad. But yeah, let's move on to the secondary account. On the secondary account, we still gotta kill this man. And I'm gonna use the same team I used the last time, but we had problems with Raven not keeping up with the healing, because the plan was we're gonna sit in the right corner, where there's constant damage hazard, so we're gonna need to heal. So we put Enora Snow Globe and hopefully she can keep up with the healing, but she can't. And we have Joker here with Firebox, and what I did was, on my EPI, I went with an Amulet of Metahuman. what this does is it boosts the healing of the entire team. It does boost her healing a lot more by 100%, but also does it by 50% for the other teammates, so hopefully that's gonna be enough. Also gonna benefit the Joker's Firebox. Also, somebody pointed out, yeah, good idea, that I should upgrade my Joker gears to max level here, which is actually what I'm gonna do right now. I forgot about that. I don't really use Joker on my... I mean, I don't really use Joker on any of the accounts that much. It's very rarely that you actually need him. Because in most fights, if you're not using Carly, you can use EPI plus Zatanna, and that's gonna do a lot more damage than just having a Joker in there. So yeah, let's get those bad boys to level 80. Not sure what difference that's gonna make, but it's hopefully gonna do a bit more damage. And maybe we were not hitting the cap on some of those values. Who knows? Okay, let's give this a try. This is definitely gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. Oh boy, he still has the goddamn gold character passive where he gets a bonus on tag in, which is kind of only happen at the start of the match once. But one of them is stun on hits, and that's what happened there. I'm gonna try and be real careful with the hazard there. I don't want to get power drained. Take damage without purpose. Yeah, this hazard over here, though, this is what we are going to call home. This is where I want to sit for the entirety of the fight. The Firebox healing still doesn't really make up for the damage we take, though. The Firebox ignore Snow Globe on Raven. Yeah. This is not going well. API tank this, please don't die, please. Thank you very much. That was great, actually. You're not even close to dying. I'm so proud. We're gonna get some healing on Raven here. She's gonna sit away from the hazards for a second. Oh boy, while that armor is active, we're not gonna do damage. Ah, I stepped a bit on the hazard there. Yeah, we're just gonna go with it in this corner. Okay, didn't pop darkness yet. Though he's got that armored again, so we either pop darkness or we leave a window for him to get armored, and none of those situations are great. Yeah, I regret my choices. We pop darkness again. Didn't even get the chance to heal a bit there. I thought, yeah, we can keep darkness up a bit more. Just a bit more, just maybe one more tag in there. And on 2 darkness stacks, we're not really doing that much. And I'm dead because I had 1 health. Yeah, this actually went, I think, worse than last time. Well, we're gonna do the awkward thing where we do percentage shell damage after doing the main damage. But I don't see any other way here. Okay, so we're gonna have the sort of salvation on button flaps. Deathstroke with Firebox, because the clones are not gonna do well here. And then God Killer on this man. Yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully, I'm gonna manage to put this in range for Batman the Drowned with 0 passive stats and God Care, which is probably gonna do 200 mil at best, I think. Okay, that's about it for Black Adam. He did his best, okay. Not sure Batman Flaps is gonna have a good time in this hazard either. Excuse me. Yeah, this is bad. Because I can somewhat infinite combo him with a special one, though it's not gonna be reliable. But nah, bro. Deathstroke is... I mean, Black Adam also did some stuff, but Deathstroke is the only one with the firebox that actually has a survival chance, and I want to stop getting in hazards, because they're hurting me. Both of them, I don't want to take dot damage, and I don't want my power generation being slowed down. I don't care that much about his hazard that he does from time to time. So what if we push all the way to the corner, because Deathstroke might actually be able to out-heal with the power box equipped. Okay, heal on hit, it's active. Yeah, we're able to out-heal that. Not sure if I survive here actually, because I have no gear, so I have no defense. Okay, that did 50 mil, which is a lot, but we survived. Okay. Yeah, so far Deathstroke is actually doing some good work here. And we're done. There's no more percentage shell to be done, so I'm just gonna let him kill me. But yeah, here's I think the first instance I have ever seen where Deathstroke's crazy amount of healing is actually useful and not just overkill. Yeah, the firebox would have kept me alive for a lot longer too. Yeah, most likely this is gonna go to the end of the fight anyway. I might as well have hit him. But yeah, the Joker Raven type of deal was definitely a little bit of a letdown. Come on, buddy, you can kill me. Why does he feel like he's dealing no damage whenever I want him to actually deal damage to me, so I die faster? Come on, man. Oh, also we have Batman who laughs that I just randomly used here, and he did absolutely nothing, and he wouldn't not have been the worst choice for the Batman the Drowned team against this man. Yeah, that's too late for regrets though. We got Dr. Fate here with Firebox, so we can do the infinite combo. We got Zatanna here with Sword of Salvation, so she can power steal a bit and maybe do some percentage hull damage. And we got King with Nora's Snow Globe. I'm not sure what that's gonna achieve, but let's try and be a little bit hopeful, okay? If out of the 2 clones I get even 1/3 special, that's worth putting that artifact on King. So let's get this going. As well get a bit of a power steal in there, and he stunned me. By the way, the stun that he has at the start, because of the passive that he keeps from the gold character, can be triggered by just stepping on a dot damage. But yeah, that should be no longer an issue. Yeah, back in the day when Dawn of Apocalypse released and we didn't have that many tools at our disposal to deal with this man, which I still don't have many tools on my secondary accounts. Whoopsie, I messed up, I gotta do a special one and dip. Yeah, you would just see this thing being spammed a lot with Dr. Fate with Firebox plus King, and you wouldn't even have Norse Snuggleb on King, because that was a few years away from being released at that point. But yeah, just use this thing, you get your percentage hull damage. Wait until tomorrow to do a little bit more damage and you would fight this man for a week. Okay, I did get 1/3 special out of that clone. I'm sure I'm gonna get another. Okay, got 1/3 special out of this one. Again, I see no way I'm getting another. Because the more I backed off, the more I would get close to a power drain hazard. Okay, I don't need King anymore now. Let's see what Zatanna can do for us. If she doesn't power steal, she's dead. Kidding. She's fine, don't worry about her. Though I'm gonna have a lot more inconvenient taggins on Dr. Faye now that she's on 1 HP. Though it was unavoidable because she's gonna be sitting on the... Oh, that... Oh, I survived. I survived. No, I messed up 2 times in a row and she's dead. I deserve my fate. That's fine. Yeah, the third animation special is too fast for me to be able to properly tag in Dr. Fate after it. That doesn't mean Zatanna's unusable here, it means I should have used it in a different way. Which I didn't, and she's dead. Unfortunate. Wow, we did 2 mil with that super move. Those attack nor snow globe attacks are really coming in handy. And yeah, can Batman the Drowned do this? We'll see. So we got a level 6 God Cannon Batman the Drowned. In the level 9 Firebox on Shazam. Shazam is there to kind of be tanky if we need him to be tanky. And also heal me a bit and also give me some base attack as, again, as the same as it was with Vixen on the main account, the 100% additional attack that he's gonna give me is gonna be very relevant in this fight because we have no attack basically. And Shazam is gonna be a decent increase unlike in other fights. What? Excuse me? Oh no. I remember now. This is awful. His block is disabled, but not really. Because, yeah, if you take a look at his description, it says movement cannot be disabled. And guess what? Blocking is apparently in the Injustice Mobile logic movement. That is actually movement for some reason when you block, and I guess it can be used as movement because you just spam block to control the pace at which you're approaching the enemy in some scenarios. But we can't disable this when block. Yeah, I need to really make sure Batman the Drowned doesn't die. It's okay, she doesn't really need the power generation for anything, but this is gonna slow down my Christ energy generation by a lot. This is still gonna somewhat work, but it's gonna be a lot less optimal than I was expecting it to be. Is it gonna stay with Shazam in here? I have absolutely no reason to tag Batman the Drowned for now. I would love to see to be able to see the duration of the Batman the Drowned passive even when she's tagged out. Oh, he's just spamming that. I'm not even gonna survive all the way until I've got the passive again. I'll need to tag out for healing. No! I greeded. Okay, we're alive, we're alive. I was greedy there. I was like, one more hit. We just need one more hit. And we literally just need one more hit. Get Shazam in there, get special too, because that's gonna be enough to put me to full health on Batman the Drowned. Can we get one more activation? I would love to see that. But I don't think we're gonna. Can you swipe towards it? There we go, that's perfect, buddy. Keep doing that, please. Okay, wonderful, lovely. Can we get the combo started? There we go, perfect. Let's get her out of there. The passive is gonna run its course, I just don't want her to die. Yeah, that's as far as Batman the Drowned went. I regret my God Killer. 42 mil. I think we can clear this with Batman Ninja Team? Question mark. We got here Batman Ninja Catman with the Firebox at level 9. I don't think there's a way we don't kill here, but I think there are plenty of ways how this fight can be extremely annoying. By the way, getting a little bit of a short vacation, weekend vacation, had nothing to do with Dawn of Apocalypse being out. This was planned far in advance, before I knew there would be Dawn of Apocalypse. But hey, I can't say I complain. I can't say complain I didn't get to play 3 out of the 7 Dawn of Apocalypse days. I really didn't sit there, you know, with the beer in my hand feeling bad. Oh man, I wish I was playing Dawn of Apocalypse right now. That really did not cross my mind at any point, but it was just accidental. Yeah, as I said, this is gonna be a bit rough in terms of gameplay. And his hazard is doing no damage now because that's because we reduce his attack with the Grodd passive. And his hazard is dependent on how much attack he has. If his attack is lower, the hazard damage is lower. That applies to, as far as I'm aware, every single hazard character in the game, even when there's some weird dot hazard, sometimes like Boss Starfire and Advent of Chaos. But yeah, we finally killed him. Let's take a look at that goddamn reward. It better be good. Oh wow, we got Firestorm, and yeah, I do have one more fight on the secondary count, but I have no teams that will do anything relevant at this point, so that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Like the if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!